Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Travis from Louisville, and this is this week's garden tour. I want to show you a few things that are blooming now in the garden. Start here with this little yellow rose that started out in the backyard, and then I moved it up here. Not for sure if this is where it's going to stay, but a nice yellow rose. And I cut my roses back severely this year, which I think is what they needed, because they are fleshing back and doing good. Wine and Roses Weigela here. I love this shrub, but for some reason this one isn't blooming as much as this one is. Wine and Roses Weigela. The catmint that I divided several times. It needed to be divided, and I wanted a third plant to go here in the border. So now it's blooming. I'm not for sure what variety this catmint is. It has stormed here in the Ville past couple days. We've had quite a bit of rain and hail a couple times. That hail woke us up last night. Anywhere from golf size to softball size hail. So that's always fun. Hopefully my hostas are not tore up. So here is the knockout rose that I severely cut back both of these, and they are fleshing back out, and we've got blooms coming. And this knockout here is my favorite. It's Sunny Knockout. It's a yellow rose. Not sure what happened to this spirea here. I guess the harsh winter that we had. I'm not going to show you the the containers there because they're flattened out by the rain and hail. So we'll keep going. Everything is really filling out now. David Austin from my grandma. This is my grandma's rose. Something is eating it up naturally, but it's got some buds on it. This little shoe planter here was my grandma's. She gave that to me last year. Got some dahlias coming up in there, and I'll probably put some more dahlias in here to fill this spot. I don't know if my cannas are going to stay in here or not. I'd like to find another spot for those. This is a sedum ground cover, and it's looking really good. Here is, I think this one is Incredible Hydrangea. See all the blooms coming. There's that primrose. That'll be in full bloom soon. Don't know if I showed you this in my last video. Probably did, but I moved this old antique wash tub over here. It was by the garage. Ignore the mess here. We finally got somebody to come pick up washer and dryer that was sitting here in the driveway, and our dishwasher decided to become possessed, let's just say. It wasn't working for a while, and then all of a sudden one night it decided to turn on its own, and water started going everywhere and made a mess. But anyway, it is finally unplugged and pulled out. So yeah, purple salvia really took off this year. Not sure why this plant is in more bloom than the others, because they're in the same spot, but who knows. But I'm really loving and will love this purple with the white roses. And I think I'm going to go back and get at least 3 more and put right here. Kind of close this little sitting area in. Like I said, the containers look a little rough from all the rain and hail. But isn't this pink iris beautiful? I was working on my mom's house last summer, or spring I guess, and the lady had these. She only had one pink iris and the rest were purple, but I've never seen a pink iris until last year, and so my mom said I could have it, so there she is. Alright guys, let's go into the backyard. So this purple salvia I just put in a couple weeks ago. It's blooming, looking good. And then that drift of white. White one's Veronica. Now these will look a lot better once they are established in a year or two. They'll really look good. There's that coral rose, Easy Does It rose that I put in here. Transplanted in here a few weeks ago. Got those on sale for like $10 I think at Lowe's last year. Purple columbine. I love the columbine. I wish it would just reseed here, there, and everywhere. And then these gorgeous purple irises. Let's get a closer look on those. And yes, they smell like grapefruit juice. Here is one of my favorite plants, the blue spiderwort. Just love that blue color. I love the structure or the texture of this plant, the leaf texture anyway. One of my favorites. So we got more salvia in here. Again, I don't know why these two are so far ahead of these other ones, but it is what it is. And this lovely, look how many blooms are on this, or that will come. This started with one plant, just like this, right here, from my neighbor Chris across the street. And now I've got like probably 2 or 3 plants there. Foxglove. Got purple larkspur in here as well. And some lilies back there that are budding up. We got a peony in here. I need to get some supports for my peonies. Then another coral rose there, and another drift of White Wands Veronica. Not sure what is attacking my roses already, but you can see the leaves are being ate. Another patch of that dark purple iris. And I think this is going to be either a white or a buttery yellow peony. And here is that purple spiderwort that I found a few weeks ago. And some columbine in there I'm trying to protect. Now this little area here looks kind of weedy, but I'm waiting to see what this is in the back. I'm waiting to see what it does. It could be a flower, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a weed. But I'm leaving it up just to make sure. These are newly planted irises here from last year, so we only have one that is blooming, but it's going to be gorgeous. Love that color. So when all of those are in bloom, got another one right here. Another bud. So maybe next year all of those will be in full bloom, and that will look really nice. My blue spruce here, my favorite tree. It's really filling out. This is Gaura, pink Gaura. I had 6 of them around this tree, and that pink looked really good with this blue spruce, but only 3 of them came back. So I'm probably going to end up moving those. Yep, it looks, oh, sorry guys. Looks like we got a little damage on the hostas. I knew it was only a matter of time. I need to get compost in here and lay some mulch. I think I said that in the last video. And like I said, the grass this year has really done well. I think it's because of the ducks. There's a hosta here. I'm not real sure what's going on with the leaves. Could be bruised from the hail. Not sure. So this needs to be cleaned up in here, but Brunnera, like that foliage. Wisteria. A lot of people say, or in some areas, wisteria is invasive, but so far so good for me. But I'm gonna have it grow up this pergola. Love this bright green color on the barberry. And again on this Nandina, I guess it was the winter polar vortex, whatever you want to call it. Really did a number on this, but it's coming back from the ground. I think I'm going to pull that out of there, because right through here is where I'm going to put that black picket fence. It's going to go along there, and along here I'll have an opening right here, and then I'm going to have these 4 raised beds in here. So that's the go of this area, slowly but surely. Birthday is coming up, so I may be able to get some stuff done around here with birthday money from the husband and my mom, my dad. So anyway, I still have to cut these sticks back. But it is a work in progress around here, guys. As I'm sure it is for most of us. Alright friends, so that's going to do it for this week's garden tour. Not much going on in this future cottage garden, is what I'm calling it. I am getting the garage painted soon before it gets extremely hot. And I'm going to do it all on my own. Just going to go for it. Peony there that's about to pop. But anyway friends, if you made it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That will really help my channel. Share it with friends that might be interested in this kind of content. But you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be a Harris Seeds Company haul. I'm going to show you what seeds I got from Harris Seeds. So anyway, take care guys. I'll see you in the next one.